Hey everybody, so today I'm going to be making something that is an absolute favorite here in America. It's avocado toast, but I'm going to be making an even healthier twist on it. So everybody who is gluten-free can have this because I did use gluten-free bread. Start by halving an avocado and then de-seeding it. Next up, you're going to want to slice into it both horizontally and vertically. This is a pretty clean way of cutting out the avocado, but then also it looks pretty nice because the avocados are going to be nice and chunky when you present it. Or, you can just do it the normal way of just scooping it out. I scooped it out and then I also smushed it out, which works pretty well if you don't have a spoon. Next up, add some olive oil, which will oxidize the avocado and prevent it from turning black. Next up, I added some seasoning in the form of a good amount of salt, and then I added a good amount of pepper, and then I wanted some kick, so I added some dried chili flakes, and then I added some lime or lemon juice, which is also an oxidizing agent, and it will also cut the creaminess of the avocado. Next up, give the avocado a nice good mix. You can also smush it like I did because I like a blend of smushed avocado and chunky avocado. Next up, I added some bread, which I basically cut up. I used sesame molasses bread and I sliced up a piece and then I toasted it up until it was nice and crispy. Highly recommend you make this effort. It's going to make a huge difference. Next up, poach your egg. A big pan should be used. Water should be almost up at the top. Once it's almost boiling, give it a good swirl to make a vortex and then add your egg. It'll look cool when you cook it. But then it'll also get the egg white to wrap around each other. My egg wasn't fresh, and so it didn't really work for me, but it'll work for you if your egg is fresh. You'll know the egg is perfectly poached when the white is just about set. The yolk's gonna be nice and creamy. Then all you gotta do is present up. So put a huge heaped teaspoon or spoon of avocado on a piece of toast. I know I used a fork. You can roast me in the comment section down below. All you're gonna want to do is just spoon it around and smear down that avocado onto the bread. Next up, add some salt, some pepper, some dried chili flakes, and then add the egg, which is the star of the show, along with the avocado. Here, the yolk is nice and runny. So here, as you can see, all three done, garnished. The yolk is nice and runny. I can't wait to dig in. The lime juice that I used perfectly prevents the oxidizing, as does the olive oil. So let's get started. The yolk, nice and creamy. So is the avocado. Right amount of salt in there. Right amount of zing from the lime juice. The chili flakes just completely change up everything. The bread is nice and crispy. Even better that it's gluten-free, so most people can eat it. It's sesame molasses, which I think is pretty cool. And if you want to know where I got it, and if you're in Seattle, I can let you know. Yeah, let me know what you think about this recipe. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos made by me. And of course, one more thing. I started a website and I launched it. And I didn't tell anybody about it. I told very few people, and this is like the big launch. Congrats, surprise everybody. I know I congratulated you. Congrats for surviving this video. All my recipes are available on that site. Get a couple of pictures. I'm still working on it. I'm not the best with websites, so bear with me for a couple of days. I'm not the best at websites. I'm gonna keep working on it. Go check it out. Let me know what you think about this idea that I had, and yeah, thanks for watching.